Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are still in Maldraxxus. I feel like we've been here for an eternity now. But we are nearing the, I want to say end game, but that makes it seem like we're nearing the end of the actual expansion, which we're not. We're about halfway, I think. No, not even. But we're almost done with Maldraxxus. We have to do a thing in this building over here. Then once that's done, it takes us to the seat of the Primus. And once we finish up there, we're basically done with Maldraxxus, and I will be a happy camper. Yes. Today is gonna be a little bit more of a lower energy type stream because I am low energy. But let's watch this first.
Hold this ground! Our victory is at hand!
We can't fight our way in. There's too many of them. This calls for a change of strategy. Play dead. If they think you're a lifeless husk, they'll collect you for parts. Go on. I'll create a diversion. Face me, traitors! The House of Constructs will fall!
Capture that fool! Medics will suffer for his defiance. The rest of you, scour the field. Bring me fuel for the body bags.
So that just happened. Let's shove these corpses out of our way.
Wait! I am not yet a corpse. The others, can you help me find them?
Oh, let's follow him.
I am listening.
We're gonna level up again very soon. I've said it in the last stream as well, but I feel like this is almost a speed run with the amount of
free the survivors.
with the speed that we're leveling at. What do we have to do? We have to save some people. Oh, that was closer than expected. As I was saying before we had the cinematic, today is going to be a little bit more low energy. It's the end of the week. It's been a long week, so we're all a little bit tired, I imagine. But that's okay, we're just here for a chill Friday night. Having some fun in the game, and hopefully finally completing the questline in Maldraxxus. I am so ready to move on.
What did they do to you?
Oh,
Can you speak?
I was not smart. Also, let me turn auto loot back on. It's just a little bit more. Oh, it is on. Okay. Well, if it would work, then it would be very convenient. We have to go over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Auto loot is working again as it should. Beautiful.
Can you reach the top?
Let's get rid of that as well, because that will definitely attack us. And there we go, level 57, almost level 60. Ooh, I like the dire beast, so let's get that one. That will definitely get us out of some sticky situations that we will inevitably find ourselves in.
Run!
we're not gonna stream for too long. It's gonna be a little bit of a baby session, but my main goal last few times were we kind of cut the streams off level based. So when we reached a certain level, or when we reached a certain point in the storyline where it was nice to cut it off, basically. But I think today we're gonna try and finish Maldraxxus. I keep repeating it, but
Thank the Archon.
yeah, it's just not my thing.
My wrath.
It's not my aesthetic, not my storyline. It's still fun, I say as I try and save it all.
They are the enemy.
There we go. It's Mavix. Mavix?
Good. You're still in one
Who knows how to
piece.
pronounce it?
Such a...
I'll secure a position out.
Those who perpetrate these horrors must face justice.
Hi Mo. Hello. How are you doing today? Did you have a nice Friday? We gotta be careful here because there's a bunch of things that can and definitely will attack us. And I don't feel like dying. It's been great. That's very good to hear. You've been playing hardcore today, right? How was it? Did you have fun? My Friday, I said it earlier, it's been a bit of an exhausting week. So today is gonna be a bit more low energy. We're just gonna chill in the game, continue what we've been doing for the last few streams, and hopefully finish Maldraxxus so we can move on to the next zone.
The tabulator counts bodies like currency.
It was fun, but you decided to stick with retail. Hardcore is a lot of fun, but... And then I'm talking from, you know, a personal perspective. I would get too frustrated with the game. I really like just chilling and playing very casually. So I think hardcore is the exact opposite, at least from what I've heard and what I've seen. And I would be so sad if I died and I had to start completely over again. But it's fun to try it out. Where do we go? What is that? Oh, we can skin it. And thank you for the likes, by the way. They did not go unnoticed.
They experiment on us.
We're gonna summon our Dark Beast, so we have how many 3 pets attacking? Not bad, 4. Where do we have to go? I have to go up there. Let's try and be sneaky about it, so we don't pull anything else.
Shall fuel our armies.
It is done. I must rejoin the others.
Okay. Can we fly in here? No. Yes, we can. Very nice. That is gonna help out ever so slightly.
All these atrocities. How are we to trust you?
My blades are at your command.
We get some nice wrists,
Trust me
not
or
bad.
don't. This is not what the Maldraxxus stand for. Show no weakness. Offer no mercy. This reeks of Stitchflesh's handiwork. Create a distraction while I hunt down his disciples.
Are all Maldraxxus so bloodthirsty?
Okay, that's just an extra ability.
Hippokos, maybe you can fix one of these praetors.
I don't need the extra weapons, do I? Animate destroyed. No, that was not going to attack me. Oh well.
Heavy! Don't let go, Cole!
We have to kill 15 in total, where we dealt with number 5. So we'll be here for a little bit. Actually, no, it's not going that slow. It's going fine. Yeah, we're already at 8. Not too bad. Let's pick up this Kyrian. Oh, not the big guy. We should learn from our mistakes and leave the big guys alone. Okay. You know what? You do you. Where are they? Why? Just come here. And these are gonna be the last ones. Yep. So that's one thing done off of our to-do list. We need 2 more Kyrian. There's one here and one somewhere. Now we just need one more. If we can find... Oh. That blended very well with the environment. Didn't see that one at all. Let's see. You know what? Let's not mess with them. Let's try to sneak by. There's our last Kyrian. My cat is almost dead. I was not keeping track of that. Get rid of that one as well, because we would definitely get too close. And let's do this. Pick up the last Kyrian.
Heavy.
And then I need to do this, which is we can hinder their production by extracting the animates from the pool. Okay, so I think those are probably these. Yes. We gotta be careful for the big guy though, because there is no way we are going to survive that. So let's go behind. That's 4 out of 10 down. Where's our big boy? Oh, over there. Okay. 3 and 1, not bad. Would help if we would actually tab onto a target. Let's run a little bit ahead. We need 3 more and then we're done. Which are these 3? There we go. Let's hop onto our mount and go turn in the quests.
Maldraxxus honors you.
Thank you, mortal.
And I think we're
They
gonna
deserve
level
better than
up.
this.
Yeah, there we go. Level 58. That took us minutes, man. This is crazy. Which one? Which one? Rose poison. Fire and explosion of bolts. Am I gonna use that? Realistically speaking, probably not. Let's just get that one. I know what it does. It has saved me before. And turn this
Stand
in
together.
here.
Fight as one.
Pick up this
Something to
quest.
report?
Find a way past the
We
soul
need our way
barrier.
through.
Last time I did this took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. And I have a feeling it's gonna be the same
We
this time
must
around.
persevere.
Among the fallen Kyrian, since it does not possess a soul, it should be able to pass through the barrier. With your guidance, you can use it to shut down the defenses.
May we survive
Okay.
this tragedy.
How may I be of service?
I need you to follow my directions.
When Stitchflesh returns, he will know that I, Maldraxxus, have
We can
completed
go
his research,
here,
forging Kyrian
then in
flesh into the
between.
ultimate construct.
He will also notice that you failed to purge the flesh of its memories before assembly.
Let's shield ourselves to go through here. Turn that off.
Nonsense. Once we embed a Maldraxxian soul, it will squelch any
And that's
remaining echoes of Bastion
No,
brainwashing.
there's one more. Oh, right next to it.
I just saw it move.
There we go.
Those Kyrian pods are fighting to take control of the construct.
Well, there are many complicated factors that go into successful flesh preparation. Perhaps I needed a touch more.
Aha! So you did botch the procedure.
There we go. And then we're supposed to... Wait, are we not supposed to get on there? No, we have to turn it in first. Okay.
Stand strong.
Defeat Sharks, the Flesh Crafter, and First Apprentice,
We've cut those
Maldraxxus.
traitors down.
Oh, okay. So we were too eager and killed them before we were supposed to. That's okay, we'll just do it again. At least we know we can kill them for sure. And if we die now, that would be embarrassing. Well, we're good.
My genius must endure.
There we go. And now we can get onto this. Or into this? Who knows?
Wait! Do not harm it!
Necrotic Bolt. That's not good.
Greetings, mortal.
Oh,
Do not
complete.
abandon
Take control of the construct and escape the
courage.
house.
Trust
We can
what
do
remains
that,
of my
but
fellow
first
Kyrians.
let's
They will bear us to safety.
add this, and let's put on this as well. And let's get out of here now.
Such incredible power. We could even slay their Baron.
And claim justice for my fallen kin.
Okay, that's that. And what's the third one? Heals the caster. Can we not just stomp over them? No. Well, at least our percentage is moving up quite quickly.
Maldraxxus honors you.
Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to defeat? Yes, we are. Get rid of this one. That should be our 100. Yes. And now for the real challenge. I wonder how many attempts this is going to take us. No, actually, never mind. I guess it's only gonna take us one. There we go. Can we loot that? No, unfortunate. Now we have to get out of here, which is through there. And then I suppose we have to return to the seat of the Primus and do all that thing, all those things, turn in those 3 quests. And I hope, if I remember correctly, then we will be done with Maldraxxus and we can move on And if I would actually press the buttons, then we can actually get out of here. I don't know what it is, man. This just really isn't my thing, this zone.
Quickly! Up the hill!
Oh, where? Where? Up there? Can we get up from here? Yes. Okay, not bad. We did it. The Rune of Might.
I feel power thrumming in the air. Such abhorrent cruelty.
My blades
Empower
are
the Rune
at
of
your
Might at the Seat of the
command.
Primus. So now we have
Blade,
all
I will
three.
report to Virus and
Empower
enjoin
all
you
three
at
of the
seat
runes.
the Primus.
Let's go.
Yours is a legend I wish to witness myself.
I really miss dragonflying. We should have picked it up before we came here. It's okay though, we'll pick it up one of these days. I might probably play a little bit off stream. If we don't manage to get out of Maldraxxus during the stream, I might just finish it off stream, because I don't want to keep, you know, giving you guys the same content over and over again. I think this is now the 3rd stream in Maldraxxus. So yeah, we've been here a while. Let's get it over with. The Seat of the Primus. Looks pretty cool though. There we go.
It is good to fight beside you again, Vosh.
Save your pleasant.
Are we gonna have to do that 3 times in no. Okay, thank
How
goodness.
goes the fight?
Let's turn these in. We get some feet. Very
In the
nice.
name of the Primus. Strength
Some XP
and
and some more
honor.
XP. Return to the House of the
Every
Chosen.
defeat
Let's
is that
first
we will
equip
report to
our
Praxis.
shoes.
Hold this ground until we return.
This outfit is coming together nicely.
command,
We're
Baroness.
just missing the... No, we have the pants. The shoulders,
See you
actually.
soon.
Yep, just the shoulders. And the crossbow. Not bad at all. Let's return to the House of the Chosen. Where do I land here? Here we are. Oh,
Virus, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated. There were too many. They destroyed the necropolis. Cruxus.
Outsider, with me, now!
this is such a dark story. Like, for all the negative things I have to say about Maldraxxus, the things that happened here are pretty dark and pretty graphic, in my
Without
opinion, for
Princess,
Warcraft.
Victory is out of reach. We must open the seat of the Primus.
And what if that hall stands empty? No. The seat is a fool's errand. We are chosen. We rely on strength of arms. We must gather our mightiest soldiers, even our missing Baron.
Was he not lost to the Maw?
This mortal claims to have escaped the Maw's clutches once before. Let us put their words to the test.
Well, I know I said I wanted to leave Maldraxxus. That
Make it
didn't mean
quick.
that I want to go back to the mall.
Back to your post.
Okay, speak with Bolivar.
You have your
Level
orders.
59. We're so close to 60. Command your pet to tear into your target, causing your target to bleed and take 15. Yeah. We'll do it. Let's put that there. Return to Orbos. Let's Hearthstone. That is the easiest and fastest way. Does that mean that we're done? I can't remember. Where do we go? Other way. We have some mail too from the auction house. Probably expired. Oh no, we got some gold. Very nice. I do not remember putting anything up for auction, to be honest. But okay, I'll take the gold. I think we're done with Maldraxxus, yeah. Let's see.
We stand together. It would seem you must brave the horrors of them all once again. I know not how to locate this missing Maldraxxi Baron, nor our living allies. But I believe I can help you find Darien Mograine. That's a start, at least. Honored voice, we seek entrance to the mall.
No, not joining a guild.
There is but one path to that dark realm. The same route all souls destined for damnation must take. But be warned, mortal. Though you escaped the maw once, you may not be so fortunate a second time.
Spoiler alert, we will be fortunate.
Carefully, champion. We know the risk. There is no choice but to try.
Let's go back into the mall. Down the teleporter, and then we just jump off the edge. Seeking the Baron. The area is quiet. There's no sign of your allies. Charge the amulet of the horseman. Okay, wait. I looked at the text and not a single word registered. So, you must find a way to restore its potency. You recall an area called Soval's Cauldron that was teeming with dark magic. Perhaps the amulet's power could be restored there. Okay. Wait. Can I not call my pets? Oh, okay, there they are. I feel lost without them, you know? That's why you pick Hunter, for the pets. In all honesty. Can we go down here? Yes. So I think we just have to kill a bunch of things, and that will somehow cause the amulet to... Yep, there we go. Okay, those little fire things are gonna be very annoying very quickly. So let's try and steer clear of those. Except of course these, which you just cannot avoid. That is not what I wanted to do. But okay, I guess we freed an imprisoned soul. This is gonna burn us. Yep. But I still want that loot though. Okay. Let's go there. Let's also stay away from the big guy. That's don't tell me he's coming. Okay. We are almost done recharging. Oh, the amulet. There we go. The amulet glows red. Use the amulet of the horseman to find Darien Mograine. Mograine. I never know how to pronounce those names. I can, not use my mount. Where do we have to go exactly? I think that's where we came from. Pretty sure. But let's use the actual road this time around. And let's pay attention to what is crossing the road so that we don't die, because that would be a shame. Tendrils of ectoplasm. That'll make some nice vendor loot. Find the key. We can do that. Let's also watch out for that guy, because he is freely moving around, and I would hate to be... Oh. We're hiding in the lava. Did we sneak past? Yes. Okay, that's all I care about. I don't care about the stone prisons. We gotta make our way up the stairs. The key should be up there somewhere. Where is my pet? Why? Oh. I did not see those. That's the guy who has the key. Key found. Let's take care of this. Okay, and now we go back to Darien and free him from his prison. Is this going to kill us? No, but it might seriously wound us. Ew. Was that worth it? I don't know, but we did it anyway. Where am I going? Let's heal up a little bit. Or it might literally become the death of us. Mr. Darien, we have the key.
My thanks, champion. Now that I am free, I should soon regain my strength. How long have I been trapped in the maw? A day? An eternity? Careful. The jailer's eyes are everywhere.
Let's go turn this in.
You will never escape the maw!
Oh.
Ah, I was curious what the Morsworn were searching for. You are that mortal who swept through and thwarted the jailer's festivities. I am Venari, a humble broker trapped in this land of torment. I have a proposition for you. Come.
Why would you aid us?
I like Venari.
Your presence here draws attention. The sort of attention that's bad for my business dealings. No offense, of course. Do not draw the jailer's eye. I have picked up a few tricks to help me survive here. The jailer will take notice if you engage his forces, so it is wise to go around them whenever possible.
Let's use the orb.
Ah, my new partner. Let us see how I can conceal us long enough to fight. Stay close. I do not wish to draw attention with a fight.
We'll do our best because I am not good at these
Longer
types of
than
things.
you have, mortal. That
My
is
attention
all you
span
need
is
to
too
know.
short for this. I will just start running at some point. We need to go over there if I'm not mistaken.
Hold.
Oh. Is it over there?
The Morsworn are certainly eager to find
Oh,
you.
let's try
We need
and
to make this quick.
keep up.
Do not rush us, broker. There are others who must be saved, along with the Maldraxxus Baron.
Ah, you speak of the mortals left behind when your friend here escaped. I fear they've been taken to Torghast. That tower, looming in the distance. The jailer keeps his most prized possessions within.
Then show us a way to breach that tower.
It would be folly to go after them now. Remain focused. There will be time for theatrics later.
The music change.
This must be your missing Baron.
Who is there? Must warn the Margrave.
I know that voice. Can it be? The Baron is my father?
Darian.
Plot twist. We're level 60. Ooh, that is a major achievement. I remember, it feels like I just made this character yesterday. Man, we've come so far. This is going so quick. We're gonna be level 80 in no time, and we're not even halfway through, like, Shadowlands. That's crazy. Which one do we choose here? Damage taken from area of effect attacks. I have no idea what that means. The cooldown of intimidation. Let's pick that one. I like how every time I'm actually taking too long, Blizzard would be like, okay, you don't know what you want. Let us do it for you. Talk to this guy.
Did you think your presence would go unnoticed? You will not leave this place.
Shut. Well, go on then. Show us that wanted might, mortal.
We can loot them? No, we can't anymore. That's okay. There we go, that wasn't too bad. And we get like 1 piece of gold for it.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
Escape from the mall
I
and
suggest
report
a
to
tactical
Boulevard.
retreat. I will take us to a small alcove near the waystone that enabled your previous exodus.
There we go.
I believe this concludes our business arrangement. The waystone is just up that way.
Let's turn in
Have you
that
come
quest.
to trade or to waste your breath?
Attune with Darian and Alexandros and assist them in leaving the mall. Gonna get a nice headpiece for
Procure
that.
farewell. Please do not tell anyone you saw me. And if you find yourself leaping into this maelstrom of gloom again, I do hope you'll bring along something interesting to trade.
Let's return back to Oribos. And let's go turn in the Mallwalker quest.
High Lord Foredragon. We've escaped the maw. Thank you for your aid.
I will aid you as best.
Draka, we must return to Maldraxxus at once. Margrave Crexus is...
Our Margrave has been slain, Ashbringer. The Chosen need your blade, now more than ever.
No. And my warning comes too late. We have been betrayed by one of our own. It was Vyrez who had me trapped within the Maw. There can be no doubt that it was his hand that struck down our Margrave.
Let's pick up this quest,
Loktar.
which will return us to Maldraxxus.
Strength, we depart from Maldraxxus at once. Vyraz will answer for his crimes.
I must return to Azeroth and tell our allies what we've learned, Father. And when duty allows it, I will stand once more at your side.
There will be time for us to speak later, my son. I swear it.
Alright, we're going back to Maldraxxus. For the last few quests over there. And I think that this is going to be a nice time to cut off the stream. We've been going for almost an hour. We got quite a lot of things done. We're level 60, which is insane. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who joined, everybody who liked. I really appreciate your support. You can go check out the VODs of all the previous streams and this one on YouTube. Just look up BB Charler, the same as on TikTok, and you will find the VODs over on YouTube as well. If you ever need some company, some background noise, they're all uploaded over there. I'm going to wish you all a very nice evening, and I will see you probably Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday, and a little bit earlier than tonight. Tonight we were kind of late. I'm gonna aim for 8 o'clock local time, which is, I think, a little bit more acceptable than midnight almost. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.